sure most of you have, but let's get into it. So the timer starts on console reset. So we are going to reset the console here and then get going. All right, so through this first screen, we're just gonna sort of spam A and start, select a new file, and we've got basically the one and only cutscene in the game right now, where Peach tells you to come to the castle, says that she's baked a cake for you, which, spoiler alert, you'll find out later that's a lie, but that's beside the point. So we got about 50 seconds or so of this cutscene here. We see Lakitu, our friendly cameraman, who's going to be following us around and documenting our progress as we go through this game. So we're going to be doing the 16-star route, which used to be the old any percent route, back before they found that you could beat the game with 1 star and 0 stars. But 16 stars is still a pretty popular category. I think it is the most popular category, just because it's long enough that you get to see most of the game, but short enough that it's not like 120 or 70 star where you have to learn a million things. We're going to be going for Lakitu skip here, and we do get it. So basically, if you jump off right on the edge of that bridge, Lakitu won't come talk to you, and it saves about 7 seconds. So not a huge time save, but it is a time save. So we are into Bob-omb Battlefield. Yeah, Lakitu should get fired, because the camera is like the one bad part about this game. I actually don't mind it as much as some people, but some people really complain about the camera work. We're going to be going for a bomb clip now. Basically, I'm going to grab this bomb and then throw it and try to grab it right before it explodes, and I missed it. So that's okay. I'm still glad we got Lakitu skip. So one of the 2 glitches at the start here. So we're going to do this star as intended. It's still pretty fast. But yeah, ideally, you want to grab the bomb right before it explodes, and it'll actually push you backwards, and then you can go right up to the fence and clip through it by throwing the bomb. So, all right, we've got our first star, though. With 1 star, we can go into Whomp's Fortress, which is a level that we're going to get a lot of stars in. So we'll exit here and go over to the right side of the castle to enter Whomp's Fortress, which requires 1 star. So that's why we had to get the 1 star in Bob-omb Battlefield. All right, so the first star we're going to be grabbing in here is a pretty famous glitch called Cannonless. You've probably seen it before, but basically the way you're supposed to do this star is you open up a cannon, you fire yourself from the cannon and break a piece of the wall off that has a star inside. But it turns out there's a crack in the wall that we can exploit and do this little setup here. We're going to do a backflip here, punch once, slowly go down, change our camera twice, and do a slow get up, and we'll grab the star from that clip inside the wall. So it's a cool looking trick. It's not too hard to pull off. You do have to get that setup down, but we got it no problem there. So nice work. Very clean. Thanks, chat. Now we're going to be going for the Wild Blue star, which is over here. And this one's really quick. We're just going to do a little side flip wall kick here to get up there, and a slide kick into the star. And that one's nice and fast. Okay, so Cannonless down, into the Wild Blue down. We've got 3 more stars to grab in Whomp's Fortress. I will not be doing Owl List, if you know what that is. Unfortunately, I will have to wake the owl up from his nap. Sorry, not sorry. He'll just have to deal with it and carry me. So, okay, but first we're going to do this triple jump wall kick up here, and we're going to go fight this big Whomp up here. And I'm going to try to do it so that we land right where the star is going to spawn. My camera work was a little bit weird there. I don't know if we're going to get it. Yeah, this is weird. We'll see if I can pull this off, but ideally you want to go right where the star spawns. But what I was doing there is if you ground pound... Wow, I actually did get it. So that was weird, but we landed right where the star spawned. If you ground pound while he's trying to smash you, you go right through his body. So that's what I was doing there to get the 3 hits. And I managed to line it up perfectly just so the star lands right on me, which was nice because my camera wasn't the best there. But I will certainly take that. Okay, now we're up to the top of the fortress, so after you kill that Whomp, we use his body to make this nice tower here. Oh, So the inputs for the long jump and the ground pound are pretty similar. This is not good. All right, we're gonna go for the backup here. So you might see me ground pounding instead of long jumping sometimes. So that's the backup, just so we don't have to go all the way around the tower. But yeah, so long jumping is you press Z and then A, and then ground pound is A and then Z, and the inputs are done so quickly that sometimes you'll mess it up. So hopefully that won't happen a lot, but it wouldn't surprise me if you'll see that again. So I'm not just doing a random ground pound to manipulate RNG or something. So we're gonna wake up this owl here. Sorry, but he will have to to carry me. Don't know how this owl has so much strength to carry a full-grown man. I guess Mario's not really full-grown in this game, but and then we're just gonna drop onto this star here. And oh, thanks for the good luck, Sebi. But yeah, we are done with Womp's Fortress. So we got our 6 stars there, and now we're on to Cool Mountain. We're gonna go save some penguins. I guess one penguin in particular. So we're gonna grab 2 stars here in Cool Mountain. And the first one, we're gonna save the baby penguin that's wandered off from its mother. And we're gonna do a nice little slide down to the mob. You'll see that in just a bit. So we're gonna do a triple jump to get up there, grab the penguin, and then we do this nice cool slide here. Slide off there, and then jump off here, and we go right over to the mother. So that's a pretty fun one. It's not too hard to pull off, but it looks cool. So one thing I haven't mentioned is when I jump up into a star, I ground pound right before I reach the star, and that cancels the falling animation. So it does save some time there, especially over the course of the run. You're picking up 16 stars. So okay, for this one we're gonna jump down around there and then do a kick, land on the platform below, toggle our camera to sort of get it turned around here, and we're gonna do some wall kicks. And get up to this star here. There we go. That was fairly clean. So we've got our 8 stars. So the reason we needed to get 8 stars in the lobby is because that's how many stars you need to get to the Bowser fight. Bowser in the Dark World, so that we can unlock the downstairs area, or get the key for the downstairs area. We'll do some side flips to get up here. And we're on to Bowser in the Dark World. This level is definitely a reset point for a lot of people, even top level runners. There's sort of a meme that like people are always in Dark World. It's actually the first thing you do when you're doing an LBLJ run, which there's a special backwards long jump that's pretty hard, so I'm not doing it, but you can use it to get in the downstairs early. So Dark World, that's the first thing I do. But so we're going to be grabbing 8 coins while we're in Dark World, though. So every single level has 8 red coins, well, most of the levels, and it'll give you a star if you grab them. And these ones are sort of on the way, so we just grab them while we're going through Dark World here on our way to Bowser. And I'm going to take this a little bit slow just because it can be a little bit dangerous. But we'll grab our 8 coins here. Nice little wall jump there. And there's one more coin right behind that pillar there. You didn't see it, but I just grabbed it. And now we're going to get up top here. Do a triple jump so we don't have to do that switch there. And jump into the star. So there's our 9th star. And now we go on to fight Bowser. So for Bowser fights in this game, you're going to grab him by the tail, spin him around, and try to let go of him just at the right angle to hit a bomb. So we're going to do that here. That looks good. Yeah, okay. Good throw. The first 2 Bowser fights aren't that hard. You only need 1 throw, and it's fairly easy. The 3rd Bowser fight, though, is 3 throws, and it's a little bit harder. But we've now got the key to downstairs. Yeah, I agree. The movement tech of this game is fantastic. That's like one of the reasons I would say it's one of the best speedrun games, just because there's so many nuances with the movement. You can constantly make your time better just by getting more precise movement. So And it feels really good to pull off like good wall kicks and side flips and all that jazz. But we are into the downstairs, so there's some really quick stars down here that we're gonna grab. We need 6 more. And the reason we need 6 stars is because we're trying to spawn this one rabbit named Mips. And I'll get into that more later when we get there, but that's the reason we need to have 15 stars. So this first star, we're gonna try to get over here as quick as possible so we can jump off this fly guy. And I believe that's good, and hit this bird, knock the star out of his hands. So that's a cool little trick there. We use that Shy Guy. It's always in the same spot as long as you're fast enough. So, and you have to go up the right side of the pillar that I went up. If you go up the left side, the Shy Guy will see you and get you. So that one's a pretty good quick star there. Now we've got another really quick one where we're just going to do a triple jump. Oh no, please. Okay, that was almost bad. I will take getting stuck in the sand because I didn't want to fall on the other side of that fence and fall into the quicksand. But we're just going to go up to this star up here. Yeah, that was a nice save there. I'm glad you think that I make it look easy. I was stressed that I'm not. It's like hard with this game because there's people that can do it so much faster than me. But I've been working on the run and I do feel I've gotten a lot better. So yeah. This next one, we're gonna actually get these 8 coins here. It's really easy because they're all right in a row. So that'll give us 12. I didn't quite get the ground pound input in time there, so I did a full jump, which loses some time, but obviously not a lot of time. That's not a run-killing time loss, the few frames. Okay, here is a toad that is notorious for getting punched, and that is because if you don't time, so you want to try to talk to him, he gives you a star for free, but if you don't time the B press right, you'll actually punch him. So that toad gets beat up a lot during runs, but that time I was able to time it well, so I was able to talk to him on the first input. So here we're in Hazy Maze Cave now. We got 2 more stars to grab. I'm going to do a little double jump wall kick if I can here. Okay, got it. That one can be difficult. Okay, ground pound instead of long jump. But we got it first try, so that's nice. Thank you, chat. I appreciate it. Simply is like one of my idols when it comes to this game, so appreciate it. Alright, so we got 1 star left, and this one is watch for rolling rocks. So this is like one of the aspects of RNG in this run, and it's really not that bad as far as RNG goes, but basically if these rocks go down the left side, then we're screwed, but looks like we actually got really good RNG there. We just came down the right side, so that's another thing that makes this game fun to run, is that there's not really any RNG, so it's all your own skill. Okay, we just got 15 stars, so now Mips, the rabbit, will spawn in the basement here. We're going to try to get an early grab here, and we do get it. So if I had missed him right there, there's a backup, but we got the early grab. So the reason that we use this rabbit here is to clip through a 30-star door. First we need to clip through this one here, and basically I go until the shadow disappears, and then we turn around, pick him up, and go through the door that way. So now we can use it to get through this 30-star door here, and I accidentally got the message there, but okay, we're through, and it tells us you can't go through this door, you need 30 stars, but we got through. We're just gonna ignore that and head on through here. So now we've got the Bowser sub. And I'm going to be quiet here just so I can listen to the audio cue here for swimming. basically when you're swimming, there's a certain rhythm that you have to do it in, and if you miss out on that rhythm, you'll lose the optimal swim. So we're through it now. Nice little side flip to get up the submarine here. Oh my gosh, that was like 5 ground pounds. Yeah, so the reason we don't grab that star is because we don't need it. The only reason, or that we don't grab the star is because we don't need it. The only reason we needed 15 was to get that rabbit, and once we have the rabbit, like, grabbing that star is just going to waste time. So then we got that animation and all that, and we don't want that. Oh, that was a little bonk there. We're okay, though. I think we can still make the cycle. Especially if I get these wall kicks here. So you're supposed to wait for that elevator to go up, but we just did some wall kicks to skip that. Yeah, we'll make this cycle for sure. This cycle is really easy to make, but basically this platform lowers and raises, and so if you miss it, you gotta wait for it to go all the way. So here we're gonna try to do long jumps along the side here, and I did get it, so that's a little tricky sometimes. I'm glad that I got it. That's sort of a little cheat there. Get through there. Yeah, no, we don't want those extra life mushrooms. We have to try to get away from it. Alright, we're on to the second Bowser, which is also pretty easy. Just one throw here, and that was good. We're in there. Yeah, so you do go into this stage with pretty low life after you do the 2 lava boosts there, but it's not too hard to beat Bowser without taking damage, so I like don't even get scared about dying in this level. And so, okay, now since we've clipped into this room, we can't go out the normal way, so what we have to do is we have to go back into the level and exit course, which takes us back to the lobby. And then it's actually perfect because that puts us right where we want to be. So we just got the upstairs key. So now we're going to use that key on this door. Now we're going to do a little jump clip through the stairs here just to skip some stairs. It just saves a few seconds. And now we got BLJs. This can be the run breaker, and we'll see if they cooperate with me. Basically, we're just going to do backwards long jumps here. Okay, didn't get it the first time. And if you do it with the right rhythm, like that, you clip right through the door. So that door you're supposed to get 50 stars to go through. We just got through it with 16. Nice work. Okay, now we do the same thing on this endless staircase. Now this staircase is supposed to just repeat and be endless. But if we BLJ up it, if I can get it here, this one's supposed to be easier than the other one, but my hand is getting tired here from all the mashing, because you do have to mash A pretty fast. And it's more about just being consistent than fast, but oh gosh. This one's supposed to be the easy one. Come on now. Alright, this might take a while, but honestly, we're on such good pace right now. Oh, we had it. We had it, but I don't think that was good enough. Like, we're definitely going to be within estimate, but I just got to get this BLJ. Oh, gosh. We're so close. There we go. Oh my, we were up there. Oh, that's really frustrating because we had the speed there. I'm not sure what happened there. I thought we made it up, but I guess we just went back down to the bottom. We keep catching and then losing it, which is frustrating, but... Oh, freaking BLJs. So this is what I was saying at the beginning, that I would hope BLJs would cooperate with us. I'm glad we got past the first door without too much incident, but I do not know what is going on here. I keep getting it, but then losing it. Apologize, the run has been so clean up to this point. But yeah, this is just one of the hardest aspects of the game. It's probably the biggest barrier to entry is the BLJs. Everything else is pretty simple comparatively. Like I don't usually have trouble with MIPS clip, some people do, but BLJs can be annoying. Basically just jumping backwards into a stair forever. Appreciate the love in chat though. Can always count on you guys to keep me going. And the problem is just after you do it for a while, your hand gets so tired that like it's like hard to do. So the ideal matching speed is about 450 beats per minute, which I think is about like 7 or 8 matches per second, which gets tiring after you're doing it for a few minutes. Alright. I'm not sure what to do here. Usually never takes this long. Oh my gosh, we were on such good pace to beat the estimate here. I think we'll still get there. Come on. Getting it, but then losing it. So the idea is to build up enough speed that you get through the point. Okay, finally. Wow, that took so long, but we are through, and I think we're still going to get estimate here. So yeah, the idea is just you build up enough speed that you can clip through the endless part of the endless staircase and go right up to the top. So finally, we've gotten it. That was unfortunate because I was on PB pace actually before we hit the backwards long jump, so that's okay. Let's get back into movement here. My hand is very tired, but we will fight through it for the run. We're going to do a triple jump there to get up that slope there, and then we're going to do a long jump over here. So you're supposed to wait for that moving platform to kind of help you across, but with some nice jumps and kicks here, you can get across no problem. And I missed the triple jump strat to get up to this bar here, but we'll do the backup here. So just sort of are up on the edge of that ledge there and just sort of jump up into the pole there. If you try to grab the bottom of the pole, sometimes it doesn't cooperate with you, so that's why I had to do that there. Okay, we're almost at the final Bowser fight, so get hyped for throws. I've got 3 throws that I've got to hit. Hopefully we can get it in 3 attempts. Let's see. Okay, final Bowser fight. And we can get it within estimate with a good 3 or 4 throws here. Okay, not if I do that though. Alright. First throw. Okay, that was a little short, but I'd rather be short than long. Because if you're long, then it takes forever as he goes off the stage. And, you have to wait for him to come back. Yeah, it just amazes me how top level runners though get throws so consistent, but even then they do fail. So that was a miss there, just a little bit late. So we'll try that again. We're a little closer this time. Please. Okay. Yeah, the hitboxes on these bombs are a little wonky, so sometimes it looks like it's not going to hit, but then it does. Let's see, where's our closest bomb here? None of them are really close, so this is going to be interesting to see if we can get it here. I think we did. Just barely missed. So that was the right angle, but I probably didn't spin it fast enough. But he's closer now, so we'll see what we can do. Please. Nope, that's another miss. So close. Just got one more throw to get here. Hopefully this is the one. There we go. There it is. Okay, we're coming up on time here. Just a little bit over estimate, maybe 20 seconds, but I'll take it with that bad luck we were getting with the BLJs. Not much I can do about that. Guess I just need to practice the timing more. But that is game. 25-22. Thanks for the GGs. That is Super Mario 64, the 16-star route. So hopefully that was a good showcase of the route. It's an awesome run. I'd encourage you to learn it if you haven't. It's pretty fun and fun to grind for that PP. And I should be getting sub 20 pretty soon. So again, I'm ThegoodJakeWard, and thank you for watching, and good luck to our next runner. I'll give you a hint, it's me. We'll watch the credits here, I guess. So we have returned the power of the stars to the castle, and Peach now says that she's going to bake a cake. Which, if you remember at the beginning, she said, "Come to the castle because I baked you a cake." But clearly that was a lie if they still have to bake it after you save her for Bowser. So we will not be visiting Yoshi, but she is up in, or he, I guess. I don't know what gender Yoshi is. Yoshi's up on top of the castle. There's a way to get up there, but yeah, my hands are tired and I've got a Mario Kart speedrun next up, but I guess I'll get a few minute break, I guess. Good stuff though. I'm happy with that run, so. Yeah, maybe Bowser did eat the first cake, that would make sense. But I also like the cake is the lie Portal reference.
We have to do something special for you.
I mean, I beat it pretty fast, so I don't know if the cake would get old, but yeah, the end credit music is great. I think the Super Mario World runner earlier was saying how SM64 has the best end credit music, and I agree with that, so.